Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a very quick video. So this just dropped and it looks impressive. So we've just got an idea of the build, what 3D modeling and just the appearance that Hercules is going to look like. If you haven't seen the Dev Diaries Hercules episode 2 3D modeling and texturing, boom, which is on screen right now, then where you been, man? Because like it is just going to be it's some good stuff. Just look at the way this is put together. You can just say that if you don't like Kabam for whatever reason, just say like, you're not happy with the way they kind of like, I don't know, monetize everything, greed, whatnot. I think, and also like dropped inputs and so many different things. You can definitely, and we can all agree, when they build characters, when they build champions, they literally, hands down, have some of the best designers, 3D modelers and texturers. I'm getting some serious like vibes of like Nick Koss, and like Nick Koss does some amazing work and you should go and check out his channel. We do feature a lot here on this channel. But like just when you just think that Kabam aren't gonna like build something, they just kind of like the finer details. And you've gotta be impressed with this. And we'll go through the video a little bit more in a second. But either finer details of even looking at things like the belt buckles, the way that they've as well got like the light. And when they're building this and like some of the stuff they're explaining is that when Kabam they create it as like a flat piece, so they then wrap it around the 3D model. I mean that kind of works because effectively what you've got is you've got characters of like the stick men, the sausage people, as if you know like the backstory to Marvel Contest Champions creation, like punching and fighting. But imagine that each time it's having something that's wrapped around the movement of the fists and stuff. It's a weird concept, a weird way to think about it when thinking of champion design as well fighting dynamic. But man, it is just so impressive to see this stuff. So let's kind of have a little bit look more on this kind of stuff. So yeah, the video link is in the description down below, and it just goes over the modeling process. Dorky Diggity Dave is there with I think it's Jim Perry, I want to say. Maybe I'm getting that wrong. Maybe I'm going to like Jim Carrey. I like just the design looks so intricate. There's so much detail. And just as well, like having a look at what they're creating it on, because it says like, what is it, like auto desk? I don't know, maybe something else of what they kind of, because I don't think it's like in like 4D cinema. What's Unreal? What is it called? Unity. I'm just thinking of the other things that people build in. Some people build in some like very kind of weird things, but yeah, it's so cool. I think actually this looks like it could be something else. Like this is a marketing build of something. Anyway, like watching more, just look at this intricate detail, just changing certain things of the movements and how the weaponry has some kind of like semblance here, because that's the other thing. Like the weaponry just looks really cool of what they're gonna have with it. So maybe he's gonna have like the sword or the mace, the long-handed mace, which will either be like part of it or not. It's just really incredible and really impressive to see this kind of this build, and as well part of this kind of like summoner choice and how things are just shaping up. It's so impressive. Just seeing if there's any kind of like other little bits of things, like even if you kind of go down really low into the tech side of things, of like how they build it. Like they got metal mat, but also like I'm just seeing like what they've got here with materials and textures. Hitmonkey, Hood, Howard Mech, Hulk Green, Hulk Immortal. I mean, this is going in alphabetical order. But what other things they've got? Like they just I think they've got the 2 Hulk Busters. So my thing is in the way, so I can't pause this because otherwise I would kind of look to like show you where it is. But down in the left-hand corner, it does actually say Hulkbuster comic. So if you remember a while ago, we were talking about the comic version of the Hulkbuster, which indeed is that version there. So this basically, wherever this is from, this has some kind of bearing of just, saying that this exists. Kabam still have this on their records of part of the Dev Diary. So that's always very interesting to see when these little tidbits of information just pop up. That indeed those models particularly exist. Again, just to confirm, where is it? Bottom right hand corner of there, just there, boom, just like right down there. It's kind of like it's difficult to make out. Let's see if we can like get a better view. So yeah, just down here where it says Hulkbuster comic. The reason I say that is because there's it looks like there's another one. There's another Hulkbuster build. So I want to say there's 1 and 2. 2 being the one that we've got in game, and the first one being the one that we just saw on screen now. But yeah, even though that I did not vote for Hercules, I just want to say that the build of Hercules that they're doing is just impressive. It's also very interesting to learn a bit more about how the creation process actually works. And I think that through these future episodes, we're actually going to learn a lot more about this, and hopefully this champion is coming out soon. I think it's going to be summer if I was to hazard a guess, and I think that's just based on the way that the pacing of things have gone and the way things have been. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Mainly from the build side of things. I did want to get a Mega Sentinel into the game, but look, you know, if we are indeed going to get a character that looks pretty darn good, then do you know what? I'm definitely all for it. It's a pretty well made character, so you know I can't ever knock that, especially from a build perspective. So yeah, Kabam also explained here, as I said, if you want to watch the full video, they explain how they kind of like layer stuff on top. It's like clay putty, and Dave explains with an orange how this process is done. But yeah, I mean, it looks like a pretty amazing character. It's pretty well put together, and I think a lot of players are going to be very happy. It's not got the little kind of like retinal piece, the bit that goes kind of like there over one of the eyes. But I don't think anybody really can complain about it. So it looks like a formidable character. But what are your thoughts in the comment section about this build, the colouring and all those kind of things? Put it in the comment section down below, and I'll see you later on for a live stream. Make sure as well to check out some other content posted up there somewhere, and see you all very soon. Bye bye.